Wow, finally, after waiting for over 3 years, I eventually get my First4Figures Varia suit exclusive. And God, am I excited to get this bad boy open. Wow, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so I've kind of like been waiting for this one to turn up for quite some time, as you could imagine. I can't remember how long ago it was since I did my last First4Figures unboxing. But it's been a while, so yeah, let's crack on with this. So obviously, I've eventually got it through after ordering it, I think it was May 2016. So it's been a long time in the waiting, and yeah, it's finally come, so I was really excited to get this. As you can see, I've got product number 193, so out of 1500, it's not really too bad. I was hoping for a much lower number, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is that I've actually got it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a quick breather, take the actual First4Figures statue out of the delivery box, and we'll have a look at that inner box in more detail in just a few ticks, so join me then. Okay, so that took me a little bit by surprise. So I actually opened up the big box, and inside is another box. So it looks like First4Figures have really gone to town with a lot of packaging to really protect this figure. So big kudos to First4Figures on that. I'm not sure about the environment, but you know, you pay good money for these things. You want it to come to you in tip-top condition. So yeah, big thumbs up on First4Figures for that. And well, let's go again and crack this one open. Okay, so we finally made it through to the final box, I hope. I hope there's not another one in there, to be fair. Yeah, won't be a quarter scale otherwise. So this is the actual final box out of 3. Again, it's quite a big box. I'm going to give it a quick measure. So it's like, there we go, 22 inches tall. Now the statue itself is supposed to be about 20 inches. So you get a rough idea of how big it is. So obviously that's the cover art for the front of the box. We'll do the usual, spin it around again to the side. Again, always exceptional. There's a photography for these box art. So, and onto the back. So as you can see, product number 193. It is the exclusive edition, and there is some text there as well if you want to read it. So if you want to do that, just pause the video, and I think we'll go around to the other side as well. So there we are. I think that's pretty much it. So we'll do another quick spin around. And back to the front. So as per usual, again, I'm going to pause the video once more and actually take the statue out, and we'll take a bit of a closer look. So catch you in 2 ticks. Right, okay, so that was quite a bit of a struggle actually to get out of that box because it's really tightly packed in there. But the way the polystyrene packaging is designed, it's got like 2 handles, so you can kind of like pull it out from that, try and get some probably a 2-person job, to be fair, to do this, but you can do it, so it's not really an issue. Then obviously when we get into the box, you've got like a leaflet there from First4Figures, and on the back it tells you how to authenticate your statue, why authenticate, and frequently asked questions. And then also, as per usual with First4Figures, you get your authentication card just inside. And also it's probably worth mentioning as well that all these statues now come with a quality controlled sticker just on top, so you know it has been visually checked and everything is pretty much hunky-dory, as you would hope and expect. So again, another quick break, I am going to build the statue, and we'll take a look at this again in a little bit more detail. I'm going to point out, before I do that, I'm going to point out a few things as well. I've noticed that you get like a USB cable just down at the bottom there, so there's got to be some sort of socket in the base, I would imagine, to light this thing up. And it also looks like you get a bit of a heavy duty battery just down at the bottom there as well. So just a couple of new things that I've never seen in the First4Figures ranges before. So yeah, we'll you know, build it and see what it looks like. So let's do this. And there she is, people, in all her glory. That looks absolutely stunning. Like I say, the actual statue itself is quite large, so I'm just going to give it another quick measure again. So I don't know if you can make that out, but you are looking, again, like I say, 20 inches mark, so it's quite an impressive statue. Obviously this will go along with my light suit that I have too as well. I've also got to apologise for the light as well, because the lighting in my room isn't the best, and sometimes it doesn't quite do the actual figures themselves enough justice, so I apologise for that. It's something I've got to work on in time, all depending on how many more of these unboxings I do for First4Figures, because they are quite expensive and they are quite large. So as you can imagine, for finances it drains them, and also for storage space, again, pretty much the same sort of thing. So I'll see what happens in the future. This could potentially be my last one, but I'm sure I'll get another one or two at some point. So anyway, let's spin this thing around and have a look at it in 360 degrees detail. So I'm going to do this very, very slowly again. And when I've done that, we'll get in a little bit closer. Take a look at the finer detail of the statue. So that looks pretty cool. So obviously there as well, you've got the USB jack, your power button as well, so it all lights up. We'll come to that in 1 second. The lighting for that shouldn't be a problem, so hopefully. So again, we'll continue to spin this around. All looks pretty cool. I have got the smaller version of the Varia suit for the First4Figures Metroid Prime as well, which came out, I think it was about 2008, 2009, which I've had for quite some time. Again, that's in my First4Figures playlist on my channel, if you care to go and take a look at that. So yeah, there we have it. That's the 360 degree spin. So I think what we'll do now is we will go in a little bit closer to take a bit of a better look. So again, you're gonna have to excuse the light of my very shoddy camera work, but let's see if we can get it a little bit closer than that. So that looks, I mean, the colours of this thing, the actual colours are fantastic. So again, we'll do another 360 degree spin. We'll do the top, and we'll take a close look at the bottom half as well. You can see it all in its glory. Like I said, the colours are a beautiful magnetic colour. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but it'll do. So yeah, so anyway, that looks pretty cool. So it says metallic, I think is the word I'm looking for, but hey, you know, brain freeze, we all do it from time to time. So anyway, let's go down a little bit. So there we go. We'll take a look at the bottom off. Again, we'll take a close look at the base in a tick as well. So don't worry about that too much. Get this centered a little bit now. An awesome detail. I mean, like I say, I waited over 3 years for this piece, so it's been a long time. But I think, I've got to say, it's probably worth the wait, because it does look really stunning. So anyway, there we are, all the way back around to the front again. And the base is quite impressive, actually. It's a real deep, glossy red. So it looks very cool. Just pull this a little bit. And again, a little bit quicker this time. There we go, all the way back. So like I said earlier, we'll have a look at this thing all lit up. I'm hoping because I've got really shoddy light that it's going to help it stand out a little bit more. So yeah, let's. I think we'll do that now. So I'm going to pause the video again, and I'll be back in 2 ticks. Okay, so I've had to wait for the light levels to drop significantly so we can see Samus in all her glory. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to flip the switch on the back of the statue, turn the light off, and take a closer look. So I'm quite looking forward to this. And there she is. So looking at it through my camera, it doesn't look very impressive, but looking at it with the naked eye, it actually looks really, really cool. It looks fantastic actually. So we're gonna move in. I'll try and keep her in shot as much as possible. Have a bit of a closer look again. So, obviously that's the cannon arm, visor. Spin around. With lots of lights popping all over the place. Again, underneath the thrusters. And also as well, you might not be able to see this, but we'll have a look anyway. You've got the light on the cannon, and also just at the top of the arm, just there as well. So it's all there, and it looks fantastic. So let's pan down again. We've got the arms, and the legs as well. So yeah, it looks fantastic. A little bit more. Really nice. Spin around all the way. Yes, it's definitely worth the wait, I think. All the way to the front. And we'll pan back out for one final time. I think that just about covers that. So let's smash the big light back on again. And there we have it. That's my unboxing of the First4Figures Varia suit exclusive statue. It's currently on the wait list on First4Figures website. So if you wanted one of these and you tried to put in an order for one, I think you'd be very, very lucky if you got hold of one at all. I mean, they only did 1,500 pieces in total, so you know, I think that the chance of you getting one is going to be very, very slim indeed. So anyway, that just about wraps it up for this video. So once again, I apologize for the lighting of the video. I'll try and get that rectified at some point. Hopefully, maybe when I do, or if I do another one of these First4Figures unboxings. I'm hoping I am at some point, but like I say, because they're so expensive now, and because they're so big, finances permitting, you know, it's going to be a bit of a problem, I think, and then also for storage as well. So, but I mean, obviously time will tell. We're going to have to wait and see. So I hope I'll be doing another one, and if so, I would advise please subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you again very, very soon. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.